Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 24, which means that the next episode is going to be the grand season finale of My Hero Academia Season 5. Now, in the last episode, we finally got to shift our sights back towards the main character of My Villain Academia, which is none other than Shigaraki. So we got to dip into his past, learn what his life was like as a kid, and basically him and his sister, they both wanted to grow up and become heroes one day. However, their father was not having it. And the reason why is because his mother was a hero, and because she was always so busy with hero work, she didn't have much time to spend with her son. And so now that her son has grown up, he doesn't want their kids or his kids to follow in his mother's footsteps and become horrible parents for their kids, and etc, etc. But his way of going about it was terrible. He wasn't supportive towards Shigaraki at all whatsoever, and in the last episode we saw that in one instance it actually escalated to like physical abuse. And once this happened, that's when the mom and the grandparents stepped in and they were like, we weren't gonna have this anymore, you can't put your hands on him. But it was already too late. Shigaraki had already been like mentally broken, and because he was in such a like hectic mental state, his quirk ended up going haywire, and it ended up decaying everything around him and everyone around him. So his sister, his mom, his grandparents, his dad, and even his dog have all been affected by the decay. And interestingly enough, he didn't intend to kill any of them except for one, and that was the father. When his quirk started going crazy, he like called out to him for help, and then instead of helping him, the father like grabbed some sort of tool, I don't remember what it was exactly, and just smacked him across the face. And then that's when we see the like creepy smile come on Shigaraki's face, and then he leaps and kills his father intentionally. And right there he says some very interesting words, which was something along the lines of like, I never wanted to kill until I had touched my father's face, or something like that. Basically saying that that moment was the catalyst that made Shigaraki the person that he is today. Whew, alright, that was one heck of a recap. Now it's time to see what the heck this episode has in store for us. If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly My Hero Academia reactions. And with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 24 pulled up, and whenever you guys are ready, we will be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, and it starts off with that one line, I killed my family. And this is when he bumps into All for One, right? Jeez. I can't even blame them though. Oh wow, she's actually reaching out to him. Oh, never mind. Dang, I mean, you can't blame her, she tried to help. But she doesn't know what this kid's story is. Jeez, it's kind of sad, but if you think about it, like, if you were one of these people, like on your way to work or something, would you have reached your hand out to him? It's kind of hard to say. But this guy did. Oh man, we're getting into it. Another thing I forgot to mention in the opening is that Gigantomachia has finally arrived. I believe he got a call from the doctor guy. I don't remember his name. And he actually woke Gigantomachia up out of his sleep. So he's getting here a bit earlier than what we expected. But hey man, he's here and just in time because I think what's his name? Detnarat, the guy that's the leader of the Liberation Army. His quirk allows for him to like grow bigger. And so we have this massive Detnarat and we have this massive Gigantomachia about to duke it out. It's kind of like an anime of King Kong versus Godzilla going on right here. So I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. And we also have Shigaraki. And right now Shigaraki is undergoing what is it called again? It's something about your quirks when you like gain a new quirk ability. It's like an awakening or something. So we know he's gonna get a lot stronger, just like how Toga did, and just like how like Twice did. So I can't wait. Shigaraki. Oh man, there was something else I wanted to say, but I'll save it for the end of the video. Is that vomit? Hmm. Oh man, you guys messed with the wrong kid. Hey, those kicks are kind of fresh though, Shigaraki. Wait, it looks like the same shoes that Deku wears. So this itch is like his urge to kill. Whenever he holds himself back, he starts scratching. Or maybe it's not that simple. Because he was scratching way before his quirk, right? I can't hold it back. Look at what his father did to him, man. Oh, these two. He's back. Yeah. You know, it's actually kind of interesting. Even though those hands are supposed to be his family members, they're all pretty massive. So like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just a random thought. Like for example, his little sister's hands. If she were grabbing him, like, forget it. I don't. Let me pay attention. Let me shut up. He's taking the first big step towards that. But see, now they're showing the hands, and I'm thinking about it again, dude. Like that hand on his face. Whose hand is that? Because it's freaking huge. Maybe it's just a design choice. Like, look, they all look the same. Oh, I see. Origin. Oh, so is this episode gonna focus on him too? Mourn. Interesting. We're getting some lore here. That's his last name. Yep. Jeez, I'm surprised like none of his neighbors noticed. Oh yeah, I forgot Destro. I forgot he could freaking like throw his stress at people as like key blasts. Hey, let's go, Shigaraki. It's time. Show him what you're made of. Ooh! And Gigantamachia's right around the corner, dude. Destro doesn't stand a chance. Even with those injuries, he's still outclassing Destro. I love how the blood is like covering his eyes. I think it looks freaking sick, dude. Ooh, trick up his sleeve. What the heck? Is he a... Wait, what the heck? This is like some Power Rangers, like Megazord transformation right here. Oh, Claustro? Amplifying steel pressure? Oh my god. Dude, this looks so much more, like, intense and graphic than the manga. Oh yeah, I forgot. He made a clone of Toga to try to do a blood transfusion. Johnny, that's the little brain dude, right? Yeah. Pressure makes diamonds. The cornerstone of the Liberation Army. Dude, does he really think he can stop my man Gigantomachia? There's literally nothing that can stop him. Many people have tried, and many people have failed. Look at, like, what the heck is going on here? Is this even my hero anymore? Oh, it definitely is. That arm is gone. Man. It's like plus ultra. He just destroyed it like it was nothing. Oh, here we go. Dude, he looks so sick, man. Shigaraki looks a lot cooler without the hands and stuff all over him. And look, now he's able to tap into that part of his quirk that he was able to use as a kid, where he could decay people without having to touch them directly, just as long as there was a line of contact. Jeez, man. This is the guy that sunk an entire city overnight. And even Gigantomachia is just left in awe. Oh, wait. Is this like the drawback for his quirk? It's like tearing his arm apart. That man is done for. Dang, and Shigaraki. Oh my god. He can make anything he touches with his fingers decay. Man, read Destro. He was heavily outclassed by an injured man. We saw he was running for his life towards the end. Hey, you ready to go up next, Gigantomachia? Jeez, look at that right arm. Oh, wow. That's true. You asked for this. No, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Dang! What? All he did was look at them. Dang. My boy has leveled up. Yep. Here we go. Spinner's face. And there we go. The League of Villains just grew by quite a massive margin. And now he accepts him. He acknowledges his strength. One week later. Wait, is this what I think it is? Let's see. I'm really interested in seeing how far this season gets before it cuts off, because we only have 2 more episodes. Or 1 more after this one. So maybe they're gonna, like, briefly kind of introduce the next arc, kind of like what they did last season. You're fighting a friggin' piranha plant? I swear, some of these quirks. He managed to survive. Like? Hey, they were just talking about sushi. And now look at them, feasting like kings. Oh, snap! Oh. Oh, snap! She looks sick with that eye patch. Oh, are his arms like, those are like casts for his arms? I thought he was like being restrained for something. And Toga's coat. Secret passageway. Oh, here it comes. Dang, they still had all of these people? And look at him, chilling in his throne. Let's go. Alright, he's giving a nice little motivational speech. I love the background, just like... Dude, they're really hyping this man up. And I guess you could say it's deserved. He put on quite a display back there. Oh man. Here they go. Let's go, dude. Hey, look at my boy Twice doing the Rockstar slide into there. So they're all his lieutenants. We'll do what we want. Dang, and they're all for it. Man. I guess this dude's just happy to see that his cause is still alive. Paranormal Liberation Front. Yeah, that's true. League of Villains is kinda lame. I will grant you power. So now we get to the whole like shock therapy stuff, right? Interesting. Next arc, dude. Next arc is probably, I don't want to say it's going to be peak content, but it's going to be up there. In the manga, it's been a little while since I've read, so I haven't gotten much further after next arc. But next arc is going to be absolutely fire, dude. You're going to see a lot of people pop off. And especially, like, One for All and All for One. You're going to learn so much more about these two quirks, about the people wielding these quirks, what they're truly capable of. You're going to learn a lot more about the vestiges, and man. Next arc's going to be so sick. It's going to be so sick. I can't wait. But I'm really interested in seeing, like, what this next episode's going to have. I guess we have been spending a lot of time with the League of Villains for, like, the past 3 episodes. So next episode might be catching us back up on what the heroes are up to. But man, this is dope. Even though everyone in the League of Villains is kind of beat up right now, they're gonna start training, grinding, and soon they're gonna be one hell of a force to be reckoned with. Preview. Oh, Hawks. Okay. Dang, okay, Aoyama? Ashido? Let's go. The high, deep blue sky. The signal fire? Wait. Whoa, what did that say? Hold on. Let me read that real quick. The signal fire for the start of total war has been lit. Man, that's one thing about My Hero. They always like kind of tease what's gonna happen next in the following season, but then you gotta wait months until that next season comes. So like you're so hyped for what's about to happen next, and then you have to wait so long just to actually see it. But anyways, man, this was a dope episode. We got to see, well, last episode we got to focus on Shigaraki's past and learn his backstory. And this episode we got to see how he's taken his, like, I guess, suppressed memories from his past and kind of incorporated them into the person he is now. He's learned how to, like, grow from those things that traumatized him when he was a kid. And now look at him. He was able to take down Detnerat single-handedly. He was able to leave Gigantomachia just completely stunned and shocked by how powerful he was. He even brought Gigantomachia to tears, man. He saw his old master in Shigaraki. And now he's 100% willing to work for him. Dude. It's crazy how much Shigaraki has grown up. And I wish we would have gotten to see like Spinner and Dabi get to glow up as well. Because I feel like Spinner especially is probably, well, I guess him and the guy with the mask, I forget his name. Is it like Mr. Compression? Or I don't know. But those two, I feel like they're super slept on. They don't get nearly as much love as the other League of Villains members do. And maybe it's just because they're not as popular, but I would have loved to see all of them, including Dabi, get a bit of a glow up here during this fight. Because they all participated in the fight. They all, well, maybe it would have taken too long to dip into each of their backstories, but it would have been cool at least to see all of them learn a new trick. Like Twice, like Toga, and like Shigaraki. Alright, so today's question of the day is going to be, out of all of the Liberation Army members, or I guess the lieutenants, or I guess you could also include Detnerat, out of all of them, which one would you say is your favorite? Now, me personally, design-wise, I really like the girl. I think her quirk was, like, everything she touched, she could detonate it. I think her design is amazing. So when it comes to designs, I think hers is the coolest just because it reminds me a lot of Android 21. But when it comes to quirk, I think my favorite quirk out of all of theirs is the guy with the like mask and the speaker, or like the amplifier mask. I really like his quirk because it's very interesting seeing someone have such a powerful support quirk, and he's basically able to like rally or fire up all of the people around him. And it was so cool seeing like all the normal people, or like I guess lesser members of the Liberation Army, kind of get fired up, get strengthened quirks, and go out there and just pop off. He's literally the ultimate hype man, so I think his quirk is absolutely amazing, and I gotta say he's probably my favorite character overall out of the Liberation Army. But let me know who yours is in the comment section down below. And with that, I am going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. And with that, I'm going to head out, so I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.